My name is Anne Adong, a student of journalism and communication in my fourth year. Today we are going to look at the consequences of skyrocketing prices of commodities at Makerere University and how it has affected various students. As we know that at the beginning of this year, the fuel prices increased, and this escalated the increased prices of various commodities in Uganda. So today we are going to find out the consequences of these high rocketing prices among various students at Makerere University.
For the past one semester, have really suffered due to the high prices of the commodities. Usually these basic needs, therefore been high, and I couldn't, at times I miss supper, I miss maybe even the printing prices for notes have been high, and you may find that you have to have a soft copy, to read from a soft copy, and some of us are having eye problems. When you overlook on those computers and the phones, we get affected. Food has been, the prices are also have been high, and you may find that we are taking one meal a day, which has not been there before. We are getting diseases, and recently I went to the hospital and they told me that I have ulcers. So it has been really hard, and we ask the government at least to review that.
About the high commodity prices, we've suffered with this issue for such a long time. We can hardly get basic needs like tomatoes, let's say mostly ingredients that we would use in the kitchen. Oh, let's even leave that aside. What about sugar? Even tea leaves, soap. It's hard for us, and sometimes we can even find ourselves sleeping for days without food. We can hardly afford a meal a day. See, the situation is quite hard. And yet you're at school, you need to read. Imagine reading on an empty stomach. It's something so hard. But we just hope that everything gets to normal and we get back to the normal circumstances of life, whereby at least we can afford, even if there is that campus poverty, or let me say difficulties, lack of finances, but at least if things get back to normal, we shall be fair. Things will be a little fair.
Increased prices, they have really affected my life, my health status, and still my academic performance. I don't think studying when I'm very hungry brings something meaningful to my life. Sometimes I go to class, I study, I'm yawning, I'm doing what I feel I'm not well with my stomach issues. And for someone to concentrate, the brain concentrates when someone is satisfied. I think this issue must be worked on before someone kid dies at the university.
The economy has really affected me in a way that I'm unable to afford food. I eat once a day, which has affected my academics. I fail to read books, and really the government should really do something.
My name is Makerere Rafa, a finalist student pursuing journalism and communication. The prices have really affected me as a student because in terms of food, it's just hard, and especially fuel. For me, I cook my food. So buying kerosene, it's quite expensive, and you find that sometimes you have to go to a hotel to eat, and expensive. Vis-a-vis going to the hotel to eat is also expensive. So, as we've heard from the students, the commodity prices are really high, and making ends meet at Makerere University as a student is something which is really very hard at the moment, and I call upon the government to come to the students' rescue. Life is really hard. Students are doing exams, but on empty stomachs, which is really hard. Thank you very much. I remain your host, Anne Adong. Till we meet again next time. Bye.